like ChatGPT, Bing Chat AI, and Google Bard. In this course, I also have two bonus sections. One is about Microsoft Edge. As Microsoft Edge integrates AI-powered chatbot Bing Chat AI, I think I should include it in this AI course. Another one is Bing Image Creator. It is also a popular free AI tool to generate stunning images. That's why I have included Bing Image Creator in this AI course. So without further ado, let's jump in. In this section, let me explain some fundamental topics of artificial intelligence. Let's start with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a broad field that encompasses the development of intelligent machine that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. So let me explain AI in a simple way. AI is like building a machine that can think like a human. Instead of relying on human brains to solve problems, we can create machines that use algorithms to process data and make decisions. Think of AI like a factory that produces answers instead of physical products. The factory has workers, that is algorithm, that takes in raw materials, that is data, and use machines, that is computers, to transform those materials into finished products, that is answer. Now let me explain machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI that involves training algorithms to make predictions or decisions based on data. The goal is for machines to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. There are different types of machine learning, such as supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Let me explain machine learning in simple terms. Machine learning is like teaching a machine to recognize patterns in data. It's like training a dog to recognize a ball. At first, you have to show the dog what a ball looks like and reward it for correctly identifying the ball. Similarly, with machine learning, you feed the machine examples of data and tell it what the correct answer is for each example. Over time, the machine learns from these examples and gets better at recognizing patterns of its own. Now let me explain deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that involves training deep neural networks with many layers. The goal is for the neural network to learn complex representations of the input data and make accurate prediction. Let me explain deep learning in a simple way. Deep learning is like building a neural network that mimics the human brain. Just like our brains are made up of neurons that are connected in a complex way, deep learning involves building artificial neural networks that are made up of many layers of interconnected neurons. Each neuron takes in input data, processes it, and passes it on to the next layer. By adding more layers, the network can learn to recognize more complex patterns in the data. It's like building a tower of blocks. Each block represents a neuron, and the more blocks you add, the taller and more complex the tower becomes. So AI chatbots like Bing Chat AI, ChatGPT, and Google Bard is a type of artificial intelligence that uses natural language processing techniques to generate human-like responses to user input. These were trained on a large amount of data using deep learning technique, which allows them to generate human-like responses to user input to a variety of prompts. ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence-powered conversational tool. It is a computer program that can have a conversation with people. ChatGPT is trained on a massive dataset of text and code. This dataset includes books, articles, code, and other forms of text. ChatGPT learns to recognize patterns in this text and to use these patterns to generate new text. It can answer questions, generate text, and translate any language. For example, if you ask ChatGPT, what is the capital of France? It will generate response based on the prompt. For example, ChatGPT replied, the capital of France is Paris. ChatGPT can also generate text on its own. For example, if you ask ChatGPT to write a poem about love, It can generate a poem about love that is both creative and original. ChatGPT is the most popular AI-powered conversational tool right now. If you look at the statistics, you will understand this notion. Currently, ChatGPT is used by over 1.16 billion people worldwide. ChatGPT is the fastest growing app in the history, reaching 100 million users in just 2 months. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, is valued at $29 billion currently. ChatGPT is used for a variety of purposes, including writing, translation, and customer service. The USA has the most ChatGPT users, followed by India and China. The average ChatGPT user spends about 30 minutes per day. ChatGPT has many use cases. I will discuss about this in the later section. ChatGPT 4 is the fourth iteration of the AI chatbot ChatGPT that has trained on a massive amount of data to learn how to generate human-like text. ChatGPT 4 has been trained on a larger and more diverse dataset compared to its previous version, ChatGPT 3.5, to enhance its language understanding and generation capabilities. Basically, ChatGPT 4 is the enhanced and improved version of ChatGPT, which is powered by GPT 3.5 model. GPT is the acronym for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, a deep learning technology that uses artificial neural networks to write like a human. ChatGPT 4 is not free. You have to pay a monthly subscription fee of $20. If you want to use ChatGPT 4, just click upgrade to Plus. As you can see, the feature of ChatGPT Plus, it is available when the demand is high, so you don't have to wait. ChatGPT Plus provides faster response, and it will provide you priority access to new features like ChatGPT plugins. So click on upgrade plan. If you want to subscribe ChatGPT Plus, provide the card information and subscribe it. In the later section, I will show you how to use ChatGPT 4 without paying monthly $20. ChatGPT 4 is powered by GPT-4, which is the latest language model by OpenAI. ChatGPT 4 is a revolutionary tool for creating human-like responses. That's why ChatGPT 4 is an invaluable tool for content creation, copywriting, and lots of other use cases. But ChatGPT 4 comes with price. You cannot use it free. You have to pay $20 per month to use ChatGPT 4. But it is not easy for all to pay $20 per month. That's why I made this video. In this video, I will show you how to use some tools, some website to get ChatGPT 4 like responses. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first tool to get ChatGPT 4 response is the Bing Chat. To use Bing Chat, you have to visit bing.com/new. You will see this page, then you will click Chat Now. After that, you will see this interface. This is the main interface of Bing Chat, and this one is the main text box where you will ask question, where you will write prompt. Bing Chat is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft said that Bing Chat is powered by ChatGPT 4. You can ask here and you will get ChatGPT 4 response. For example, if I ask what is mindfulness, press enter. Bing Chat is generating responses for these questions. So another tool I want to share to get ChatGPT 4 response is po.com. This is the website. You can log in with phone number, or you can use Google or Apple ID. Let me continue with Google ID. As you can see in the left menu, there is the option of GPT-4, and select this one and you will get GPT-4, that means ChatGPT-4 response in this website. Another tool I want to share is that forefront.ai. And this website is powered by GPT-4, which is similar to ChatGPT-4. What we have to do, just click sign up for free. As you can see, Forefront is powered by GPT 3.5, which is ChatGPT. That is the free version. And it is also powered by GPT-4, that is the paid version ChatGPT Plus. You can use it free without paying $20 per month. So click sign up, continue with Google. So this is the main interface of Forefront AI. So this website is powered by some model like GPT 3.5, GPT-4 and Cloud Instant Cloudy. With this website, you can get ChatGPT-4 responses. So what you have to do, you have to create personas. Just click create personas. For example, I am choosing my name, Niyamul, and create. So let me ask question, what is black hole? Press enter. Forefront AI will generate ChatGPT-4 response. This is the response from Forefront AI. But always keep in mind that you have to choose the model. If you choose GPT 3.5, you will get GPT 3.5 response. But if you choose GPT 4, you will get GPT 4 response. So with this website, you can get ChatGPT 4 response without paying $20 per month. So another website is aura.ai. With this website, you can get ChatGPT 4 response because it is powered by GPT 4. So what you have to do, you just have to sign up here and start using this. So I showed you some tools like Bing Chat, Po.com, Forefront AI, and Aura.ai. With this tool, you can get ChatGPT 4 response without paying $20 per month. I hope this video will help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. With the help of ChatGPT, you can understand complex concept. ChatGPT provides easy to understand explanation of any complex concepts. For example, what is quantum physics and how does it work? So quantum physics is a complex topic. ChatGPT will explain it easily. Let me ask more questions like, can you explain the concept of blockchain technology in simple terms? As you can see, ChatGPT is explaining the concept of blockchain technology. If you don't understand any topics, you can use Feynman method. For example, I ask, can you explain the concept of blockchain technology in Feynman method? Now ChatGPT will explain blockchain technology in Feynman method. So Feynman method is an efficient way to learn any complex concept. It will use some steps to teach you any topics. For example, in this case, choose a topics. My topics is blockchain technology and pretend to teach it to a child. This is the most important part. Imagine you are explaining blockchain to a child who has no prior knowledge of the subject. So Feynman method explains blockchain. Imagine a special kind of book that many people have copies of. Whenever someone wants to write something in the book, they have to ask everyone else if it's okay. If everyone agrees, the new information gets written down and it becomes a permanent part of the book. Once something is written, it cannot be changed or erased. This special book is called a blockchain. Now, blockchain is easy to understand with this explanation. So next step of Feynman method is to identify the gaps in your explanation. For example, the child might ask, why do they have to ask everyone? So next step is review and simplify. And another important part of Feynman method is use analogies or examples. So you can understand any complex topics with Feynman method, and ChatGPT will help you in this regard. You can ask any type of complex questions about artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. ChatGPT is there for you. It will explain you in simple terms. ChatGPT can produce human-like conversation. It has been designed to generate human-like conversation. This means that it can simulate conversation between two individuals with the ability to respond to a wide range of topics and questions just like human. One of the key features of ChatGPT's human-like conversation is its ability to respond contextually. It can understand the context of a conversation and generate appropriate responses based on that context. This means that it can respond follow-up questions, maintain the topic of conversation, and even understand humor and sarcasm. Another important aspect of ChatGPT's human-like conversation is its ability to learn and improve over time. As more people interact with the model, it gains more data and feedback, and it becomes even more accurate and natural in its conversational abilities. So let me show you an example. I asked ChatGPT, "Hey ChatGPT, suppose you are a doctor and I am your patient. I will ask you questions and you can answer me with your knowledge. Let's have a conversation. Are you ready?" And ChatGPT replied, "Of course, I am ready to answer any questions you may have to the best of my knowledge. Please proceed with your questions." Now I ask this question, "I have a headache. What should I do now?" Remember, ChatGPT is acting as a doctor now, and it will give me suggestion about headache. So here's a few suggestions. Take a break. If possible, try to take a break and rest in a quiet, dark room. This can help you reduce any stress or tension that may be causing your headache. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can sometimes cause headache, so it's important to drink plenty of water. Over-the-counter medication. You can try taking an over-the-counter pain relief such as aspirin. Massaging your neck, shoulders can help relieve tension and reduce headache pain. These are real advice from a doctor. Let's the conversation moving forward. Now I will ask more questions. Now I ask ChatGPT, "Doctor, is it okay if I take paracetamol?" ChatGPT is providing information about paracetamol. Paracetamol is commonly used over-the-counter pain reliever such as headaches, and it also provides practical suggestions like if you have any underlying medical condition, always check with your doctor or pharmacist before taking any medication. This is good advice. I think ChatGPT is a good doctor. Let's move the conversation forward. Now I ask this question, "Is there any side effects of paracetamol?" While paracetamol is generally considered safe, but it has some side effects like nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, liver damage. This is a rare side effect. Allergic reactions such as rash. ChatGPT has all information. It is trained on a vast amount of data. That's why it can provide any information. Let me ask another question. Do I need an MRI for a headache? I am asking suggestion from doctor, ChatGPT doctor. According to ChatGPT, and in most cases, an MRI is not necessary to diagnose or treat and provide other suggestions. Let me ask another unrelated questions like, should I take Lipitor? As I know that Lipitor is a cholesterol lowering medicine. This is not related to headache. So I asked ChatGPT, should I take Lipitor? With this question, I want to know the depth of the knowledge of ChatGPT. Let me press enter. And it provides suggestion Lipitor is not appropriate for you. So as you can see that ChatGPT can produce human-like conversation. It can act as a doctor. It can act as a financial advisor. Now change the topics. Let's ask ChatGPT, "Hey ChatGPT, suppose you are a yoga guru. I will ask you a question and you can answer me with your knowledge. Let's have a conversation. Are you okay?" "Yes, sure, I am ready to answer any questions." So let me ask, so what are the benefits of practicing yoga regularly? So remember, ChatGPT is now a yoga guru. He will provide me the benefits of yoga. And here's the benefits. Improved flexibility and strength, reduced stress and anxiety, improved cardiovascular health. These are all the benefits of yoga. Let me ask more questions. So ChatGPT mentioned that yoga can reduce stress and anxiety. So let me ask this question. Can yoga help with stress and anxiety? If so, how? Yes, yoga can be a helpful tool in managing stress and anxiety. Yoga teaches us to slow down our breathing, focus on deep inhales and exhales, and cultivate sense of relaxation and calm. And it explains how yoga can help with stress and anxiety. Let me ask this question. Can you teach me a new yoga pose that's challenging and fun? So sure, I can teach you a challenging and fun yoga pose called Flying Pigeon Pose. Here's how to practice Flying Pigeon Pose. So ChatGPT knows everything. It can act as a doctor, it can act as a yoga guru, financial advisor, and everything else. So as you can see that ChatGPT can produce human-like conversation. This is a huge AI tool, revolutionary tool. Recently, ChatGPT releases updates and the new features only can use by ChatGPT Plus user. As you know that ChatGPT has a limitation. It has limited knowledge of world and events after 2021, and it does not have internet access. With this update, ChatGPT now has internet access, and in order to use ChatGPT plugins, you have to become a ChatGPT Plus user. You have to pay $20 per month. But in this section, I will show you how you can use ChatGPT plugin feature freely. One of the interesting update about ChatGPT is the ability to interact with PDF files. So now I will show you how you can use it freely without paying $20 per month. I will use a website, AI website name chatpdf.com. So with this AI website, we can interact with PDF. So with this AI website, we can interact with any PDF files. For example, I want to interact with this PDF file. This is about COVID-19 research and innovation. This is a World Health Organization publication. So this publication has 68 pages and contains a lot of information about COVID-19. So I want to get information quickly and easily, and ChatPDF can help me in this regard. To interact with the PDF, I have to insert the PDF file here. This is the PDF file. Click and upload into chatpdf.com. So COVID-19 research and innovation publication PDF file is included in chatpdf.com. Now I will ask questions. It will provide me answer. So interesting part is that it provides information about the file, like welcome to the informative PDF file on COVID-19 research and innovation. This report highlights the incredible efforts of scientists and experts worldwide in combating the pandemic. So another interesting part is that it provides sample questions to ask, like what are some of the breakthroughs and success details in the report. Let me ask these questions. So ChatPDF providing answer from the publication. Let me click another questions, like what are the priority research tasks and lesson learned from the next phase of the pandemic. Let me ask one more questions, sample questions. How has global coordination and support contributed to the fight against COVID-19? It provides information and also provides the reference. It also provides the page number from where it got this information. Now let me ask my questions, like who are some of the key players involved in COVID-19 research, such as patients, volunteers, funders, and partners. And ChatPDF provides information from the publications. So with chatpdf.com, you can interact with any PDF file. So let me check another PDF file. This is Apple's financial statement, 3-page statement. I will extract information from this statement with the help of ChatPDF. First, let me insert this PDF file. This is the file. Click open. As usual, it provides the summary of the PDF file and provide sample questions. Let me ask this question. What was the total cost of sales for the period, and how does it affect the gross margin? As you can see, it provides information from the PDF file. So with the chatpdf.com, you can interact with PDF file and extract information accordingly. This is a very handy tool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. ChatGPT is a master at proofreading. One of the ChatGPT's many skills is its exceptional proofreading ability. It can analyze written work and identify errors in grammar, punctuation, spelling, and syntax with incredible accuracy. Using ChatGPT for proofreading is simple. All you have to do is copy and paste your written documents into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will analyze it for you in seconds. And interesting part is that ChatGPT is available 24/7 and it has free version as well. So whether you are a student working on an essay or a professional writing a report, ChatGPT can definitely help you and make sure your work is error free. Let me show you an example. Suppose you are a freelancing writer and you have to communicate with your client. You have to send a lot of emails. You have to communicate with them regularly. And you send an email which is full of error. Do you think you will get the job? I don't think so. Let me show you an example. For example, you are sending this email to your client. Hello there, my name is Jenny and I am a freelance writer. Look at the spelling. I am a great speller and always pay attention to my punctuation. I can assure you that you won't find any spelling or grammar errors in my work. Do you think that you will get this job with this email? I don't think so. But ChatGPT can help you. ChatGPT can proofread this text. Let me show you how. Now write this prompt. Please proofread this document for any errors in spelling, grammar and punctuation. Also, please provide feedback on the clarity and coherence of my ideas and suggest any improvements to the document structure or formatting. Please provide me with a list of errors you found and corrected version of the text. Thank you, and here is the text. Now I will provide the text. Let me press enter. Within a fraction of a second, ChatGPT is correcting the text and provide the feedback. This is really awesome. Let's try with another one. This is the text I want to proofread. The customer and a lot of misspelled word like product. In front of the text, write proofread. Press enter. So here provided the corrected version. The customer spelling is correct right now. Product spelling is correct right now. ChatGPT also provided the feedback of this text. Let me try another example. Me and my friend, we was going to the movies but we missed the bus. We was running late for the show. When we finally got there, the line was super long and we had to stand there for an hour before we could buy our tickets. A lot of mistakes. Let me proofread this text. Type proofread in front of the text. So I type proofread this text and provide me the list of mistakes. Now press enter. Here is the corrected version of the text and list of mistakes. Me should be I, was should be were, another should be another, finally should be finally, the spelling mistake. Super should be followed by hyphen to form super long. Hour should be preceded by an to form an hour. So ChatGPT is a master at proofreading. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. ChatGPT can help you to create learning material. It is the best tool for teachers. In this section, I will show you how to create learning materials for your students. So first, let me create a blog about meditation. So I asked ChatGPT to write a blog about meditation. ChatGPT will write a blog about meditation. What is meditation? Meditation is a technique that involves focusing your attention on a particular object, thought or activity to achieve a state of relaxation and inner peace. And it also provides benefits of meditation: reduce stress and anxiety, improve sleeps, boost immunity, enhances self-awareness, improves emotional well-being. It has included how to get started. This is the process. Find a quiet place, sit in a comfortable position, focus on your breath, observe your thoughts. So this is a simple blog about meditation. Now I will create quiz from this blog for my students. Let me ask, please create 5 quiz related to meditation from the above text. The quiz should consist of easy questions and include 4 answer options for each question. At the end of the quiz, provide the correct answers along with explanation. Now press enter. So ChatGPT is providing me the quiz. What is meditation? A type of physical exercise, a mental training technique, a religious ceremony, a form of dance. So the right answer is a mental training technique. It also included the explanation. So I asked ChatGPT to create 5 quiz and it has created 5 quiz with correct answers and explanation. So with the help of ChatGPT, you can create learning materials for your students. ChatGPT can help you to classify the tone of the text. This blog is all about meditation and I want to know the tone of this blog. So let me ask ChatGPT, please clarify the text into neutral, positive or negative. Let me see how ChatGPT is classifying the text. The text on meditation can be classified as positive as it describes the numerous benefits and encourages readers to try it out for themselves. So with the help of ChatGPT, you can identify the tone of the text and that is neutral, positive or negative. ChatGPT is great at summarizing text. Just like other AI chatbots, ChatGPT is great at identifying the most important information in a long text and condensing it into a shorter summary. You can ask ChatGPT to summarize the text. It can summarize the text into a sentence or a bullet point list. For example, if you have a long article that you want to quickly understand, you can use ChatGPT to get a summary of the key points. For example, this is a long article about meditation. This article contains a lot of information about meditation. It will take more than an hour to read all the content and understand the topics. But with the help of ChatGPT, you can summarize this article and understand the main points of this article. Let me show you how. Let me copy the text. Now ask ChatGPT to summarize the text. And include the text. ChatGPT is summarizing a long article into few sentences. Now I ask ChatGPT to summarize the documents into bullet points. Here is the bullet points. This article is about meditation. So ChatGPT summarized the article into bullet points. Like meditation is a practice used to train attention and awareness. It is achieved through various techniques such as mindfulness or focusing on an object. It is found in numerous religious traditions and number of bullet points. Another way I can summarize the text by providing the link of the page. Let me do it. Summarize the link into bullet points. Press enter. ChatGPT will now summarize the whole documents. This is a long documents about meditation. Maybe this will not include all the points, but it will include the main points. Like meditation is a practice used to train attention and awareness, achieved through various techniques. Let me ask specific information from this link. Explain Taoism as per the link. Here is an explanation of Taoism. Taoism is a philosophical and religious tradition that originated in ancient China. So let me ask, did you get the information from the link I have provided? So ChatGPT said this information is based on the link I have provided. Let me summarize another articles about leadership. Let me copy first and ask ChatGPT to summarize the text into bullet points. Leadership involves the ability of an individual, group or organization to lead, influence or guide others. And ChatGPT is providing me the summary with bullet points. So with the help of ChatGPT, summarize any documents, understand the documents quickly and easily. ChatGPT can help me to create a web page. So I asked ChatGPT to write a code for hours calculator using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. This is a calculator used to calculate my working hours in office. So let me press enter. ChatGPT will create HTML code and CSS code and JavaScript code. Now it is creating HTML code. Here's the CSS code and This is JavaScript code. Now let me create the web page. First, copy the HTML code. Paste it into Notepad++. Paste the HTML code. Now save the file. So I name the file as index and file type is HTML, that is hypertext markup language file. I have to select this file and click save. Let me go back to ChatGPT. Now copy the CSS code, paste the code and save the file. File name is style and file type is cascade style sheet file. Now I click save. Now go back to ChatGPT, copy the JavaScript file, create a new file, paste the JavaScript code. Now I will save it. File name is script and file type is JavaScript file. Click save. So the code is saved now. HTML code, CSS code and JavaScript code. Now let me check whether the code is working or not. But one thing, keep in mind that you have to keep all the three files into same folder, otherwise it will not work. So now let me click index. So this is my office hours calculator. So I start office at 9:30 a.m. and I finish my office at 5:30 p.m. So now calculate hours. So I work for 8 hours. So with the help of ChatGPT, I have created a simple hours calculator tool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. As we know that information is king, today we rely on the internet to find answers to our questions, discover new ideas and stay informed. However, with the vast amount of information available online, finding what you need can often feel like finding a needle in a haystack. But ChatGPT can help you to find the information. It can help you find the information you need with just a few simple questions. Let's see how it works. So this is a page about dinosaurs. It's a massive page with lots of information. But with ChatGPT's help, we can quickly find the information we need. So first, let me train ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT, I will provide you with a link and ask you to answer question based solely on the information provided in the link. Please refrain from relying on your general knowledge or trained data and only use the information provided in the link to answer the questions. Thank you. Let me press enter. And ChatGPT replied, sure, I will do my best to answer your question based solely on the information provided. Please provide the link and your questions. Now I will provide the link and ask questions. This is the link I will provide and type. Here is the link. Now I will ask questions. ChatGPT replied, okay, please go ahead and ask your question. So here is the first question. What is dinosaur? Now ChatGPT will answer this question based on the link I have shared. According to the provided link, a dinosaur is a type of reptile that lived on Earth millions of years ago, and it appears approximately 252 million years ago. These are the information included in this article. Now let me ask more questions like, what was the largest dinosaur? According to the link I have provided, the largest dinosaur length is 70 to 100 feet. Another question, what did dinosaur eat? According to the link, dinosaurs had a wide variety of diets, and what they eat depend on the specific species they belong to. Primarily they ate plants and others were carnivorous, meaning they primarily ate meat. So let me ask some interesting questions like, what were some of the theories about what caused the extinction of the dinosaurs? ChatGPT is providing answer based on the link I have provided. Number one cause is asteroid impact, volcanic activity, climate change, and included disease. These are the information included in this article. So with the help of ChatGPT, you can get information easily Just you have to provide the right questions and ChatGPT will provide authentic information. ChatGPT is good at generating lists like top 10, top 20, top 50 list, how to list, pros and cons list, checklist, comparison list. Let me show you an example. If I ask top highest grossing movies of all time, here's the list according to ChatGPT. Avengers 2.7 billion, Avatar 2.7 billion. Here's the top highest grossing movies of all time as of September 2021. Let me ask this question. Top 10 travel destinations in the world. Here's the list: France, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Barcelona, Dubai. ChatGPT can provide how to list. For example, if I ask 5 steps to learn a new language. It can also provide pros and cons list. For example, pros and cons of buying a new car versus a used car. So ChatGPT is providing pros and cons based on my questions. ChatGPT can provide checklist. For example, if I ask 10 things to do before going on vacation, it will provide the checklist of 10 things to do before going on vacation. Book your flight and accommodation, purchase travel insurance, arrange for transportation, double check everything. ChatGPT can provide comparison list. For example, if I ask comparison of different streaming services like Netflix versus Hulu versus Amazon Prime, ChatGPT will provide the comparison among these services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Hulu. Here's the comparison. As you can see that ChatGPT is good at generating list, top 10 list, how to list, pros and cons list, even comparison list. Logo is the most important part of any company for building brand. It is not just for a company, it is also important for personal brand. But to create a perfect logo, you have to spend a lot of money. If you check Fiverr, you will find this. People are spending a lot of money. Look at this gig. This gig is charging $995 for creating a perfect logo. Look at the other gigs. This gig is charging $4,000 for creating logo. $4,000. And this is for basic $4,000. Standard, for standard option, it is charging $4,500. And for premium version, $5,400. And this gig already sold 58 copies. If you look at the math, $3,950 per logo, and he sold 58 copies of this gig. Look at this amount. This is humongous. Let's look at the logo he created. This is the sample of his logo. And he is charging almost $4,000 per logo. So let me tell you one interesting thing. With the help of AI, we can create a logo. So in this case, I will use Bing Chat. This is the interface of Bing Chat. As you know that there is 3 conversational style for Bing Chat, that is more creative, more balanced, more precise. To create logo, I will choose more creative. Before writing the prompt, we can ask Bing Chat to give us some suggestion about logo. For example, I write give me suggestion for a logo of pharmacy. So let's see the response of Bing Chat. So here is a suggestion for a pharmacy logo. And Bing Chat also provides some prompt about logo. So let me select this prompt, a creative and professional logo with a pill-shaped icon. Let me copy this prompt and ask Bing Chat to create logo for me. So first I write create a logo and then I put the prompt. Now press enter. So Bing Chat said, okay, I will try to create that. Bing Chat is creating logo for me for a pharmacy based on my prompt. Look at the logo. This is an amazing logo, and Fiverr is charging for a simple logo like this one $4,000. Look at this AI generated logo. This one, this is a professional logo. You can even change the color of this logo to make it perfect. So with the help of AI, you can create professional logo which will help to build your brand. With the help of Bing Chatbot, literally you can create YouTube channel. You can choose YouTube channel niche. You can create YouTube video title, tag, description. Even you can create YouTube video script. Let me walk you through with an example. So I type provide me trending YouTube channels niches. So here are some of the trending YouTube niches in 2023 like gaming, fitness fashion, healthy snacks, travel blog, sustainable fashion, and the last one is AI marketing. Let me choose this one. So I write provide me 5 interesting channel names for AI marketing. So Bing Chat AI provide me 5 interesting AI name like AI Marketing Hub, AI Marketing Insights, AI Marketing Mastery, AI Marketing Pro, AI Marketing Solution. Let me choose this one, AI Marketing Insights. So I wrote provide 10 video ideas for my YouTube channel AI Marketing Insights. Press enter. So here is the 10 video ideas for AI Marketing Insights. So let me choose this one, how to use AI for social media marketing. So I wrote provide me 10 compelling YouTube video titles for this topic, how to use AI for social media marketing. So here are the 10 video title. So let me choose this one, how to use AI for influencer marketing on social media. So I wrote provide me YouTube video description for how to use AI for influencer marketing on social media. So here is a short YouTube video description. I am not gonna read it. I just show you the step-by-step process how to create YouTube video with the help of Bing Chatbot. Now the fun part, I will ask Bing Chatbot to create the video script for my video. So write me a video script for my YouTube channel and the video title is how to use AI for influencer marketing on social media. So Bing AI chatbot provide me the video script for my YouTube video. So with the help of Bing chatbot, you can create YouTube channel, you can get idea of YouTube channel niche, you can create YouTube channel name, you can get video idea, and you can create video title, tag, description, even video script. So use it for your benefit. An important use cases of AI chatbot is translation. You can translate any document text with the help of AI chatbots like Bing chatbots, ChatGPT, Google bot. Let me show you an example. For example, I got an email in Chinese. I don't understand what is written in this email. What I will do, I will type translate the text into English. Press enter. I hope Bing chatbot will translate this text. So here's the translation of the email. Subject is election of Mr. Niamul Hassan as a company general manager. And dear Mr. I am Jack Ma, the founder of the company. I am very pleased to inform you that we have selected Mr. Niamul Hassan as the general manager of our company. So best regards, Jack Ma. So Jack Ma offered me a job. So I don't know the Chinese, and what I do, I translate it into. So with the help of Bing chatbot, I translated this text into English. So for your information, this is not a real email from Jack Ma. This is for demonstration purpose. First, Jack Ma will never send me email. Second, Jack Ma will never send email in Chinese. Probably he will send me in English. So this is a fake job offer. So I got an article in CNN Espanol. So I don't know the meaning what is written in this article. What I will do, I'll copy the link and ask Bing chatbot to translate it. Translate the link into English. Press enter. I hope Bing AI chatbot will provide me the summary of this article. So here's the summary. A judge has suspended the authorization of a pill for abortion. So with the help of, you can translate any text into any language. One of its many capabilities of Bing chatbot is songwriting. With Bing chatbot, you can write songs. This feature can be incredibly useful for musician, songwriters, or anyone looking to add a personal touch to a special occasion like a wedding or anniversary. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is provide a prompt and Bing Chat will generate the lyrics for you. So let me give you an example. Write a song about Bing Chatbot. Press enter. Bing Chat wrote a song for me like Bing Chatbot. Oh Bing Chatbot, you are always there when I need you a lot. You are smart and helpful. That's for sure. I am grateful for your help. I can't ignore. So with these lyrics, literally I can create song with the help of another AI tools. Let me show you. First, let me copy these lyrics and head over to voicemod.net. This is the AI tool. With this tool, I will create song for my lyrics. So here is a tab, text to song. Click this tab. Now I will click generate song free. What I will do now, I will log in. So there is a 4-step process. First, you have to select the type of song, and then you have to select the singer, then you have to provide the lyrics. Then you can download, share, anything else. Let me select the first one. Select this one, click next. So here is a list of singer. Let me select the first one and click next. Now I will write the lyrics. Basically, I just copy from Bing Chatbot and paste it here. Let me create the song. Press create song. I have to wait a bit because 9 creators ahead of me. My song is ready. This is the song. I can download it. Let me download the video and play the song. This is the song.
Bing Chat, little Bing Chat, but you're always there when I need you a lot. You're smart and helpful, that's for sure. I'm grateful for your help I can't ignore.
This is the song about Bing Chatbot. Really interesting. So here I just provide a simple text, write a song about Bing Chatbot. I can provide more information to get a perfect lyrics of the song. For example, hey Bing Chatbot, I am celebrating my first anniversary with my partner and I love to surprise her with a song. Can you help me out? Can you write a romantic song that captures the love and joy we've shared in our first year together? We first met in a coffee shop. We love spending time outdoors and going on adventures together. So let me press enter. Now Bing Chatbot will create a song. So this is a song for me. Let me select this one. It's been a year since we first met. Copy this one. Let me create a new song. Okay, change it. Now I select this one. Stay with me. Click next. Let me select a female singer. This one, Amy. Click next. Provide the lyrics and click create song. So here's the song for me. Let me download it and play the song.
It's been a year since we first met and I'm still amazed by you. I can't forget all the love and laughter we've shared. I'm so excited for what's ahead.
This is really interesting. With the help of these AI tools, I can create lyrics and literally can create songs. Really interesting. Bing AI Chat can do something really cool. It can make long things shorter, like when you have a big story or article that you don't want to read, you can use Bing AI Chat to make it smaller or easier to understand. It's easy to do. You can copy and paste the words into Bing AI Chat and ask it to summarize for you. So let's do it. So this is a long article from very well mind, and the topics of this article is how to be more positive. So I want to summarize this article. Let's copy the article and type summarize the text into bullet point. Paste the text. I can paste only 2000 character into Bing AI Chat. So I paste it and press enter. Bing Chatbot will summarize the text into bullet points. Positivity involves maintaining an optimistic outlook on life. So Bing Chatbot summarizes the text. So another way to summarize any big text, just copy the link and type summarize the link into bullet points and paste the link, press enter. Bing AI chat will summarize the link into bullet points. This feature is highly convenient and I personally utilize it on a daily basis to shorten the news and articles, and this is very handy. Bing Chat AI can also summarize books, like type summarize the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, press enter. So we know that Rich Dad Poor Dad is written by Robert Kiyosaki, and Bing Chat AI is provide me a simple summary of the book. It can also summarize any events. Let me ask Bing Chatbot to summarize the election of 2022. Summarize USA election 2022. Press enter. Bing Chatbot provide me a summary of election 2022. So you can summarize any text, documents, books with Bing Chat AI. This is very handy tool. Another important functionality of Bing Chatbot is unit conversion. It can convert any units for you, from pounds to kilograms, inches to centimeters, and so on. Let me walk you through an example to show you how it works. If you type convert 100 pounds to kg, that means kilogram, press enter. So 100 pounds is equal to 45.3 kilograms. Let me show you some example. Convert 5.7 inches to centimeter. So 5.7 inches is equal to 14.47 centimeters. Let me show you another example. Convert 100 Fahrenheit to Celsius. So 100 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 37.7 degrees Celsius. Convert ton to kg. So 1 ton is equal to 1000 kilograms. So these are just examples. You can use this feature for your benefit. You can convert any units. One important use case of Bing Chat is that it can act as a role player. Bing can help you practice role-playing situations. Role-playing is a type of practice where you pretend to be in a certain situation and act out how you would respond. Bing Chat can provide you with questions that you can answer as part of your practice. This will help you get better at handling situations that may happen in real life. For example, I type these questions. Pretend you are an interviewer for the Bing Chatbot team at Microsoft. I am a recent graduate with a degree in computer science and I am interested in joining the team as an entry-level chatbot developer. Ask me practical questions to determine if I am a good fit for the position. Let me press enter. So Bing Chatbot provide me interview questions like what experience do you have with chatbot development? What programming language are you proficient in? How do you stay up to date with new developments in chatbot technology? You can ask more questions like what would be the perfect answer for how do you stay up to date with new development in chatbot technology? Press enter. So here is an answer from Bing Chat. Let me provide another scenario. Pretend you are an HR manager for a startup company. I am applying for a marketing manager position at the company and I have a background in digital marketing. Ask me practical questions to determine if I am a good fit for the role and the company culture. Press enter. So Bing Chat provide me practical questions so that I can practice, and Bing Chat can act as a role player. This is an important use case. So another important use case of Bing Chatbot is to use it for comparison. Say you want to compare two football players like Messi and Ronaldo. You can use Bing Chat AI to look up statistics on both players, like how many goals they have scored, how many assists they have made, and other cool info. Then Bing Chat AI will provide you comparison of both players. So let me type compare Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. Provide statistics. Press enter. This is a cool info. For example, Ronaldo has scored 804 goals and number of games in his entire career. Meanwhile, Lionel Messi has scored 759 goals and the number of games. Bing Chat provide me the comparison between two players. You can ask for comparison between two different types of phone, like compare Samsung versus iPhone. Bing Chat provide me a simple comparison, like iPhone have a longer lifespan than Samsung phones. iPhone have better chipset than Samsung phones. Samsung phones have better display than iPhones. You can compare between two cars, like compare Tesla versus BMW. So Bing Chatbot is a great tool to use when you are trying to make a decision between two things, want to see the difference side by side. It's a great tool. To know that Bing Chat AI can also help you with coming up with cool ideas, let me explain with an example. Imagine you have $1,000 in your pocket and you want to start a business. You can ask Bing Chat AI for some suggestions on what type of business you can start right now with the money you have, and it will give you some great ideas. So let me ask Bing Chat this question. I have $1,000 in my pocket. Suggest me some that I can start right now. Press enter. I hope Bing Chat will provide me great business ideas. It is providing business ideas like Amazon business. You can become a published author. ATM machine. You can own and operate an ATM machine. Photographer. Pool cleaning company. Painter. Home inspector. Personal trainer. Pet grooming business. So Bing Chat can help you brainstorm ideas. For example, you can ask what to cook for dinner today. So a lot of ideas. And interesting thing is that Bing also provide the images of the recipes. You can click any recipe and it can direct you to appropriate website and provide you the recipe. You can copy the idea you like and write how to prepare. Press enter. So I was asking how to prepare grilled basil chicken and tomatoes, and it provides you the exact recipe. So now I ask what gift to buy for my best friend's birthday. So Bing Chatbot will provide you birthday gift ideas. You can expand the topics by asking another questions, and it will help you to brainstorm your ideas. Hello, welcome to another session. In this session, I will show you how Bing Chatbot can help you to create subtitles. Subtitles can be used to provide translation for viewers who speak a different language, and it's make it possible to reach a multilingual audience. For example, I am making course on English, but with subtitle I can reach wider audience, different language background like Spanish, like Hindi. And most importantly, subtitle can be beneficial for content creators. It can help improve search engine optimization. So in this session, I will show you how Bing Chatbot can create subtitles, how Bing Chatbot helps to translate English subtitle to another language. So this is one of my course, and I launched this course previously. This course is in English. I want to make a subtitle in Spanish. So this is the dashboard of Udemy. So first let me download the English subtitle. This is the English subtitle of my lecture. So I want to convert it into Spanish. So how will I do it? First I will copy the text and go to Bing Chatbot and translate the text into Spanish. So Bing Chatbot has a limitation of 2000 characters. So let me delete it and now press enter. Wait a bit, Bing Chatbot will translate this English subtitle into Spanish. So what I'll do now, I will copy the translated subtitle and paste into Notepad, and little bit of editing. Now I will do this for all of the text, and after that I will save the subtitle file. I will give the name of the file like introduction, and subtitle extension is .vtt. Now save the file. What I will do now, I will change the caption to Spanish. Click the three dot and upload the subtitle. So Bing Chatbot helped me to translate the subtitle into Spanish. That helps me to create a subtitle. Thanks for watching. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. If you are run out of ideas, Bing Chat AI can help you. Let's say you want to read some books about self-development, but you are not sure which ones to pick. You can ask Bing Chat to suggest some books. For example, type recommend 5 books about self-development, press enter. It will provide 5 books like The Magic of Thinking Big, Never Eat Alone, Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So this is a great suggestion. You can ask, suggest me 5 good movies to watch this holiday. Press enter. This is a cool list. You can ask like, suggest me 5 movies to learn finance. The Pursuit of Happiness, Wall Street, The Wolf of Wall Street, Confession of a Shopaholic. I watch all of these movies. This is a great list to learn finance. So you can use Bing Chatbot to get recommendation. Twitter is the biggest social media platform, and it can generate hundreds and thousands of engagement in this platform. Look at the accounts of Elon Musk. He has 134 million followers. Look at the engagement of his post. 5 million views, 2 million views, 23 million views. Each and every post got hundreds and thousands of engagement and views. Even look at the small account, 2000 followers, and got huge views. So with the help of Bing Chatbot, you can create your personal brand on Twitter. You can literally write tweet with the help of Bing Chat AI. Let me show you an example. So I type, write me 5 tweets about positive psychology, because I want to build a Twitter account based on positive psychology. Press enter. Here is the 5 tweets provided by Bing Chatbot. For example, positive psychology is not about being happy all the time, but about finding meaning and purpose in life. And it has also provided some hashtags like positive psychology, meaning, purpose. You can also create tweets from any blog or articles. For example, here is a blog about 8 simple ways to wake up and become enlightened. This is a long blog, so I will create tweets from this article. So what I'll do now, I will copy the link, write me 3 tweets from this link, and I provided the link and press enter. Here is the list of 3 tweets based on the link I have provided. So with the help of Bing Chatbot, you literally can create tweets from any link, from any text, or just provide the topics. It will create tweets for you. With the help of Bing Chatbot, you can create your Twitter channel, you can build your brand, even you can become a Twitter ghostwriter. You can use Bing Chatbot to find facts and figures. Previously, I asked Bing Chatbot to compare Samsung and iPhone, and it provides some information like iPhones have longer lifespan than Samsung phones. So now I will ask it to provide me facts about this statement. So I copy the text. I ask Bing Chatbot to provide some facts. Is it true? Provide actual facts. So it provide me some facts according to source. Let me check the source. This is the source, aborphone.com. According to source, the lifetime of smartphones like Samsung and iPhone is much longer than smaller brands. iPhone 4 to 8 years, Samsung 3 to 6 years. So Bing Chatbot provide me some facts about the statement. Let me ask another questions. Is it true? Show me facts. So this is the source, Android Authority. According to Android Authority, iPhones have better chipset than Samsung phone. Let me ask interesting questions like, is it true male and female seahorses dance together every morning to strengthen their bond? Press enter. So Bing Chatbot said, yes, that's true. According to a sources from National Geographic, the male and female seahorses come together repeatedly every morning to dance together. So I can check the facts and figures with the help of Bing Chatbot. Hello everyone, welcome to this session about Google Bard. In this session, I'm gonna show you some of the things that Google Bard can do, such as travel planning. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to use Google Bard to plan your next trip. So let's go to Google Bard and type create a travel plan for a trip to India for 7 days from New York. Press enter. Here is a Google Bard traveling plan to India. This provides me day by day traveling plan. Day 1 fly from New York to Delhi, and day 2 visit the Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Take a walk through Chandni Chowk. So let me ask Google Bard, can you calculate traveling time you mentioned in your plan? Because it provides a lot of places like Delhi to Jaipur, visit to Taj Mahal, Jaipur to Udaipur. I want to know the total travel time. So it's provided me some idea about travel time. For example, New York to Delhi 15 hours 15 minutes. Flight from Delhi to Jaipur 1 hour 30 minutes. So I can get a travel duration idea with this prompt. So now I ask, can you find the best deals on flights and hotels for a trip to India in September? Provide real and authentic information. So Google Bard provided me some idea about hotels and flight deals. Now I ask, can you calculate the total cost of the trip to India from New York for 7 days? So Google Bard mentioned that around $1,000 for a 7-day trip to India from New York. I don't think so. This is a correct information, but you can get an idea from AI chatbot. Now I ask, suggest activities and attraction to do in India. India is a very big country and good for tourists. Let me see what activities and attraction Google Bard suggests. Taj Mahal, the 7 wonders of the world, the number 1. The bustling streets of Delhi, visit the backwaters of Kerala, relax on the beaches of Goa, learn about yoga and meditation, and I have a great interest on yoga and meditation. Sample the delicious food of India, meet friendly people of India. So with the help of Google Bard, you can plan your traveling to any country. It can provide you hotel deals, flight deals. So that's a great information, I think. Hi everyone, and welcome to another session of Google Bard. In this Google Bard tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to use Google Bard to create personalized fitness plan. I'm gonna show you how to find workout routines and exercise that are safe and effective. So if you are looking for a way to get in shape, or you are just looking for a way to improve your fitness, then Google Bard can help you. So without further ado, let's jump in and create my personalized fitness plan. So I write this prompt, hey Google Bard, create a personalized fitness plan based on my goals and fitness level, and I want to build muscles and 6-pack abs. I'm 70 kilo and height 5.7 inch. Let me submit the prompt. Google Bard, create a personalized fitness plan based on my goals and provide me daily exercise plan. This is really interesting. Now let me ask, can you provide me nutritional plan to achieve my goal? And Google Bard provide me the nutritional plan and a lot of useful information to achieve my fitness goal. Now let me ask Google Bard, find workout routines and exercise that are safe and effective. So here is the safe and effective exercise according to Google Bard. So with the help of Google Bard, create your fitness plan and achieve your fitness goal. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. Hello everyone, and welcome to another session of Google Bard. In this lecture, I'm gonna show you how to use Google Bard to create tables from data. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let me ask these questions. Can you please tell me the following information about coronavirus: death, country name, total infection? I asked to provide country name, total death, total infection, total survivors. Let me press enter. I hope Google Bard will provide me this information. So here is the information. USA survival is 93 million and 1.1 million people died from coronavirus. In Mexico, 5 million people survived in this pandemic. Let me ask, is it real information? I want to get real and authentic data. It says I am a text-based AI and can't assist with that. So I don't like this answer. Let me try again. Now it says yes, the information I provided is real. I got it from World Health Organization. So Googlebot provide me a list of country, total deaths, total infection and total survivors. So let me ask about a country which is not included here. So I ask, can you provide coronavirus information from Argentina? And let me press enter. It provides Argentina information, so I can get information from another country which is not included here. Let me try with another country, Pakistan. Can you provide coronavirus information from Pakistan? So here is the information. You can get any information quickly with the help of Google Bard. As you already know that Bard is capable of doing a lot of things. Google Bard is best for creative writing. In this Google Bard tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to use Google Bard to write an email, proofread my email before sending it, and I will ask Bard to suggest ways to improve email. This feature can make our life easier because we write email every day. Bard can help us to write professional email. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let me ask to write, Google Bard, please write an email to my boss about my unwanted vacation. My boss name is Fake Boss. Let me submit the prompt. Here's the email provided by Google Bard, so I can proofread it before sending it to my boss. So let me misspell some words like vacation and months. So let me ask Google Bard to proofread it. So I write, proofread this email. So Google Bard proofread my email and provide me the changes it made, like vacation and months, and added the dates of my vacation, removed unnecessary word like my before circumstances. So you can use Google Bard to write your email, proofread your email. This is a very important feature from Google Bard. If you are planning to run for a political office and wondering how to develop a campaign strategy, Google Bard can help you. Google Bard can assist you in developing a campaign strategy that can help you win elections or at least get better results. But it's important to keep in mind that Google Bard cannot run the campaign for you. You will be responsible for executing the campaign. Let's explore this concept. Google Bard, suppose I am running for the USA presidential election. Can you create a political campaign? This is for presidential election. You can use it for your local election also. Google Bard said, sure, I can help you create a political campaign for the USA presidential election. Here are some steps. Research the issues that are important to voters. What are the top issues that voters are concerned about? What are their priorities? Develop a strong campaign message. Build a strong team. Get your message out there. Fundraising effectively. Voter outreach. Stay positive and focused. Let me ask more question. What are the top issues that voters are concerned about right now in USA? So I want to know the top issues that voters are concerned right now. So Google Bard provides me some idea. Top issues that voters are concerned about right now in USA include the economy. The voters are concerned about the high cost of living, inflation, and job security. Healthcare. Voters are concerned about high cost of healthcare. Education also another point. Gun violence, climate change. Voters are concerned about the effect of climate change, such as rising sea levels. Immigration is another cause. Social justice, an important issue. Voter rights is another important point. So you can create campaign based on this important issue. Let me ask this question. Google Bard, please develop a strong campaign message for USA presidential election. So here's the campaign message. Provide me into bullet points. So here's some of the bullet points. Now I ask this question: how to build a strong political campaign team for USA presidential campaign. As Googlebot said, building a strong political campaign team for a USA presidential election is essential to success. The team should be made up of experienced and dedicated individuals who share the candidate's vision for the future. And here's the tips. Start by building a strong foundation, hire the best people, create a strong team culture, communicate effectively, celebrate success. Now I ask this question: how to fundraise effectively for USA presidential campaign. We know that fundraising is essential for any successful political campaign. So here's the steps. Start early. The earlier you start fundraising, the more time you will have to build a donor base, set realistic goals, create a strong fundraising team, use a variety of fundraising methods, and it provides some additional tips for fundraising effectively. Personalize your appeals. Be clear about your needs, offer incentives. Now I ask more questions. What are the key components of a political campaign strategy? So I need to develop campaign strategy based on some important key components like target audience. What are my target audience? The important issue for my target audience, and developing message, create a plan, execute the plan. Now I ask, how do I create successful political campaign ads? So Googlebot provides me some tips like know your audience, keep it short and simple. People have short attention spans, so make sure your ad is short and to the point. Use strong visuals, use emotional appeal. People are more likely to be persuaded by ads that appeal to their emotions. Be consistent with your message, test your ad and track your results. So with the help of Googlebot, I can develop campaign strategy, I can develop campaign message, build a strong team, and I can fundraise effectively, and I can also run successful political campaign ads. Hello and welcome to this course. Today I will be discussing about a free and easy to use tools, that is Bing Image Creator. With Bing Image Creator, you can easily create unique and professional looking images for any purposes. Bing Image Creator uses OpenAI's AI image generator DALL-E 2. This AI model creates and recreates visuals using text prompt, which means you can create images from words. DALL-E 2 is a new and improved successor of DALL-E, a generative language model that takes sentences and creates corresponding original images. DALL-E 2 is a cutting-edge AI technology that can generate a wide range of images based on textual prompts. So how to use Bing Image Generator? You don't have to do anything, just type bing.com/create, press enter. To use Bing Image Generator, you need Microsoft accounts. Just log into the Microsoft accounts. I already logged in. This is the main interface of Bing Image Generator. So once you logged in, you will see a text area where you can enter your prompt. Here you can enter a description of the image you want Bing Image Creator to create for you. Just like when using an AI chatbot, be as descriptive as possible to ensure your result is accurate. Let me show you an example. I type the prompt: futuristic scene with skyscrapers, saucers and robots. What I will do now, I will click create. Once you have clicked on create, Bing Image Creator will start generating images based on your prompt. It usually displays 4 generated images for each prompt. It's important to note that the image generated are not always perfect, as the free image generators are still not advanced enough to create truly lifelike images. So you may see some errors in details like a person's fingers or eye positioning. These are the images created by Bing Image Creator, and it created 4 images. Let's look at the images. This was my prompt: futuristic scene with skyscrapers, saucers and robots. This is an amazing image. You can now download the image and save it. You can even share the image, copy the link and share it in your social media platforms or wherever you want. So there are 4 images. So Bing Image Creator is an amazing tool to create AI generated images. Let me try another one. Robot sleeping with dollar. So let's create. These are the image created by Bing Image Creator. Let me check this one. Amazing. Let me try with another one. This is the prompt. Design a house with 5 levels in modern design located in the city, complete building. So this is a descriptive prompt. Let's see what type of images Bing Image Creator creates. Let's click create. Bing Image Creator works best when you are highly descriptive. You can be creative and add details such as adjectives, locations, and even artistic styles like digital art. Once you have added the details, the tool generates 4 AI images for each prompt. You can choose the best one that suits your needs. That's why I use this descriptive prompts like design a house with 5 levels in modern design located in the city, complete building, show the whole building, place in the center of image. We can see the interior from outside with beautiful swimming pool. Now let's wait a bit. I got these beautiful images for my prompt. Let me check each one of these. This is a beautiful home design. Bing Image Creator added each and every components I added in the prompt like swimming pool. Let me check another one. Added swimming pool. Wonderful images. This takes only 1 minute to create these wonderful images. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. How to get Bing Image Creator? You can get Bing Image Creator in a number of ways. First one is browser. You can use any browser. You don't have to have Microsoft Edge browser. You can get it from any browser. For example, you type in Microsoft Edge bing.com/create and you get the Bing Image Creator interface. Now you can get Bing Image Creator with other browser. For example, let me try with Brave browser. Type the link and you will get Bing Image Creator. But one thing, keep in mind that in order to use Bing Image Generator, you have to have Microsoft account. You have to log in to use the Microsoft Image Creator. You can get Bing Image Creator from any browser. Microsoft Edge, Brave, Mozilla Firefox, and Google Chrome. Another way to get the Bing Image Creator is the sidebar of Microsoft Edge. Look at this icon, Image Creator. If you click this one, a window will pop up and you can generate images from here. This is a quick way to get Microsoft Image Creator. So if you can think of any prompts, if you can write any prompts to generate image, you can take help from Bing Image Creator. If you click on the surprise me, Bing Image Creator will provide you a prompt so that you can create image. Let me click on the surprise me and Bing Image Creator provide me with a prompt. A robot made of analog stereo equipment, digital art. So let me click create. As usual, you have to wait a bit. This is the image generated from this prompt. Let me try another one. Click surprise me. A cute happy Shiba Inu astronaut on a pink background, digital art. Let me create this one. This is the cute Shiba Inu image generated by Bing Image Generator. Wonderful image. If you can think of any prompt, you can even re-engineer existing prompt. For example, let me copy this one. Copy the prompt. Instead of elephant, I write tiger. Let me create the image. Press create. This is an interesting image. Tiger in a tuxedo. So you can generate any kind of image with the help of free Bing Image Creator. You have to provide the appropriate prompt. Image generator will generate for you. But one thing, keep in mind that you have to write the descriptive prompt so that Bing Image Generator can create appropriate image for you. In this video, I will talk about AI selfies, how you can create AI selfies with historical character like King Tutankhamun. To generate AI selfies, I will use Bing Image Creator. There are a lot of tools are available to generate AI art. For example, Midjourney, for example, Leonardo.ai. But I will use one of the best tools. The name is Bing Image Creator. So first let me visit the website bing.com/create. Now I will go to Bing Image Creator. With this tool I can create AI generated image. So here is the text box. In this text box I will provide the prompt: a hyper-realistic GoPro selfie of King Tutankhamun in front of Taj Mahal. Press create. So here is the selfies of King Tutankhamun in front of Taj Mahal. I can save this picture. Even I can download this image. So let me try with another selfie, a hyper-realistic GoPro selfie of Napoleon Bonaparte in Egypt. Press create. So here is the selfies of Napoleon Bonaparte in Egypt. So let me show you the prompt format. The hyper-realistic GoPro selfies of name and location. You can use ChatGPT to create more prompt with this format. Copy this prompt and go back to ChatGPT. So I write change the name and location of the prompt and create 10 prompt based on the format. Here is the prompt format. Press enter. So ChatGPT is creating new prompt based on my prompt format. Create more prompt. I write change the name into historical character and also change the location. Press enter. So ChatGPT is creating prompt like hyper realistic GoPro selfie of Cleopatra in the majestic pyramids of Giza, Egypt, Leonardo da Vinci in Paris, Julius Caesar in Italy. So with the help of ChatGPT you can create prompt, and with the help of Midjourney or Bing Image Creator or any other AI generating platform we can create AI selfies. Let me create selfies from this prompt. Let's start with Cleopatra. Copy the prompt, go back to Image Creator and click create. This is the selfie of Cleopatra. Now I will create selfie of Leonardo da Vinci. Click create. Bing Image Creator created a selfie for Leonardo da Vinci. So with the help of ChatGPT you can create prompt, and with the help of Bing Image Creator you can generate AI image. Are you tired of having countless tabs open and struggling to keep your online life organized? I can tell you Microsoft Edge can help you in this regard. With its amazing feature, you can stay organized and make the most of your time online. Microsoft Edge has 4 awesome tools to help you stay organized. Let's take a look at each of them now. The first tool I want to mention is Tab Group. With this feature, you can organize your tabs and keep them under control. Instead of having all your tabs open and scattered, you can group them and label them with a name and color for easy recognition. This makes it so much easier to find what you need and stay focused. Let me show you how you do it. As you can see, there are a lot of tabs are open in my Microsoft Edge browser. So I want to organize this one. I want to group each of them. For example, this is Fiverr and this is Upwork. These are related to freelancing, so I want to group them in a freelancing tab. So what I'll do now, right click and add to new group. I will name this group freelancing and I will assign a color that is green for this group. Now let's move into Upwork. Right click and I will add this in the freelancing tab. So this is CNN website, this is BBC website, this is a news portal. I will group them together. As before, right click, I will click add tab to new group, name this tab group as news and assign a color that is red. That's it. I will do the same for BBC. Add tab to group that is news. Done. I will do the same for Bing and Google, that is search engine. Let me group them together and I will assign a color, search engine. Look at the tabs now. There are a lot of tabs. With tab group, this is much more organized. If we click this one, this is collapsed, search engine collapsed, news collapsed. Now this is only 3 tabs. If we click this one, this will expand, and another click, this will collapse. So this will make my tab organized and I can make the most of my time online. The second tool I want to mention is vertical tabs. With this feature, you can switch your tab orientation and manage your tabs from the side of your screen. You don't need to do anything exclusive. Just click this button, turn on vertical tabs. As you can see, all the tabs now in the sidebar. And if you click again, turn off vertical tabs, it will go in the previous version. So this is a handy tool to stay organized. The third tool I want to mention is collection. This amazing feature helps you keep track of your ideas on the web. Let me show you how you can do this. So here is number of tabs are open, and each tab contains different articles about meditation. This article is also about meditation. This article about positive psychology. This article also about positive psychology. What I will do, I will make it organized. So I will click this one, collection, and I will create new collection. Name the collection meditation. Now I add this article into my collection. So this is an article from healthline.com. This article is also about meditation. So I will save this collection in the meditation folder. As you can see, there is 2 items in the meditation folder. Let me do this with other articles. This is about positive psychology. I will save this in another collection. I name this collection positive psychology. Save this one and add this current page on this collection. I'll do the same for this one, the 3 pillars of positive psychology. I will add this article in the positive psychology collection tab. So let me delete all the articles now. Now click on the collection. As you can see, all the information is available now. If I want to read this one, I just click the article and it will open in a new tab. In this way, you can organize information into collection and get access whenever you need them. So last but not least, Microsoft Edge has a handy tool that is sidebar. With this feature, you can do all your work without leaving Microsoft Edge. Let me show you how. With this sidebar tool, you can search anything like Bing Chatbot. Let me click this one. A new window will pop up. I don't have to leave the browser. And with this tab, I can do shopping and save money. As you can see, there is coupon. With this coupon, I can get discount. Just copy the coupon and use it for shopping. This is another handy tool. With this tool, you can get calculator, unit converter, event translator, dictionary, and clock. Such a handy tool. You don't have to leave Microsoft Edge. You can translate in any language. Me gustas. You can use dictionary, and you also get clock. This is a really handy tool. You can get games. You can get Microsoft 365 tools. Microsoft Excel, Word, PowerPoint. You can send email, receive email from this tab. And another one is image creator. You can create image from this tab. For example, a cat wearing cricket helmet. I can create image from this prompt. So Bing image creator created image from this prompt. So with these 4 tools, you can stay organized and make the most of your time online. Try them out and see how much more efficient and productive you can be with Microsoft Edge. Hello everyone, and welcome to this session on Microsoft Edge. In this session, I am going to explore some incredible Microsoft Edge tools that can make your life easier. So without further ado, let's jump in. The first tool I want to highlight is Immersive Reader. This feature in Microsoft Edge provides a cleaner, simpler layout with fewer distractions. It can make reading online content much more comfortable. You can customize the theme and text size to what's most comfortable for you. This can make it easier to read online content. So if you're someone who spends a lot of time reading online, be sure to check out the immersive reader in Microsoft Edge. Now let me show you how to get immersive mode. So this is a blog I made for demonstration purpose. So I wrote a blog about mindfulness. Let's click it. Most of the pages has ads, Google ads, and a lot of distraction. I want to avoid this distraction. So in this case, I will use immersive mode. So how will I get immersive mode? Just type read in front of the URL and put semicolon and press enter. Now you are in immersive mode. You can change the text size, make it smaller, even you can make it larger. You can change the fonts, you can change the theme of the page. And you can translate the page. For example, I want to change the text into Chinese. Just select Chinese and select translate enter page. And the web page will translate to Chinese. You can select any language like French. Look at this. The whole page is translated into French. Another way to get immersive mode is click on the immersive icon. Just click this icon and you will redirect to immersive mode. So this is a very handy tool. You can read your content without any distractions like advertisement. Now I want to highlight the PDF editor in Microsoft Edge. With this built-in feature, you can view, edit PDFs directly from the browser. This can be very helpful for people who need to work with PDFs frequently, but who don't want to download or purchase expensive software. You can easily edit text, images, and other elements within a PDF right from your browser. Let me show you an example. This is the PDF file I will edit with Microsoft Edge. With this feature, I can highlight the text, I can change the color and highlight the text. With this draw feature, I can draw directly into the PDF file. With eraser, I can erase everything. I can even add text into the PDF file. Zoom in the text, zoom out the PDF file. I can rotate the PDF file and I can see the PDF file in full screen. So this is a handy tool, PDF editor. If you don't want to buy expensive software, you can edit your PDF file in Microsoft Edge browser directly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. Now I want to highlight the Web Select tool in Microsoft Edge. This tool makes it easy to copy and paste content from the web. It's especially useful for people who need to copy formatted content like tables, pictures, and headings. With Web Select, you can easily highlight the content you want to copy and then paste it into another documents like Google Docs. Let me show you an example. With the Web Select, I can copy the content and paste into Google Docs. So let me right click and select Web Select. Now select the documents. I can select whole documents and copy the document and paste into Google Docs. Now I will show another tool, that is Web Capture. Web Capture allows you to take a screenshot of your entire web page, even pages that are too big for your screen. You can use it to take a screenshot of moving content like videos, GIFs, easily and precisely. Let me show you how to do it. Right click and select Web Capture. You can capture small portion of the documents. Even you can capture full page. Let me select the small portion, this one. Now I can copy the text. Let me paste into Google Docs. This is the screenshot of the documents. Now let me capture the whole page. Copy the text, paste it into Google Docs. This is the whole documents. So with the Web Select, we can copy the documents, and with the Web Capture, I can take the screenshot of the documents. This is a handy tool. This is available in Microsoft Edge.